So I don't have a typical, let's say, journey, or maybe it's typical for founders. After my master's, as a chemical and bioengineer, I joined a startup company myself. I was a third employee. You really get, early 20s, you really see how things build up. How do you get to first clients? How are you selling a product even though you don't have it? So you see all these problems, as you mentioned earlier,
Mm.
and that got me super excited. The founders back then, they let me do whatever I wanted, and I was really going out with the science. I was doing projects and this and that, but I also felt like there's a roof. Like if you're an employee, it's great, but you'll never get to founder level, even if you join a third, fourth employee. There's always kind of this distance.
Yeah.
So after that, I felt, look, I do need to understand, if I want to start my own company, how do bigger businesses work? So I switched to Deloitte first, get some insights more on the legal tax side,
Mm.
and then I joined a Swiss company, Swiss family-owned company, quite big, as a product manager. And I
Right
felt
on.
like, okay, product manager it's a core job where you have to where you get to work with all kinds of people. So from R&D to legal, to the business creation, to sales, and kind of at the central point. And I got a lot of learnings, and we were developing hardware, which is
Mm.
slower usually than the software. And I really got the confidence built up there on, okay, how do I work within a big organization, or how can I work selling to a big organization? That was kind of the learnings I took with me.
What got you excited enough that you're going to say, "Hey, I'm going to quit my job at a big organization with, probably a decent sized paycheck, and then I'm going to go
Yeah.
from paycheck to zero paycheck."
I would say it was the fear. It was this comfort creeping in. It was like, okay, I
Yeah.
know a trajectory here. I know it's gonna go. It's super cool. Like you're gonna get your promotion. You're gonna get more money. You can get to the higher level, but you cannot really change big things. And I also felt like there are time windows. Like at this point, I don't have children,
Mm.
so I thought, okay, if I do want to try something out and go on a journey with someone, maybe do it right now and then see in 5 years. And yeah, so it was kind of this fear of missing out feeling. I don't know.
I hear that. I hit the exact same kind of point in my life. I was 26 or 27, and I figured if I don't do this now, I'm going to
Yeah,
get comfortable and lazy, and I'm not going to do it. And I kind
yeah.
of had to like tear the band-aid off and like, whatever it is, like whatever color pill it is in the Matrix, where he's like, I'm going to go from this cushy life, and then I'm going to live in these like sewer like atmosphere with aliens chasing me. I was like, that sounds fun. I think I should do that.
That's a good way to put it. It's really this like life is about living. And yeah, we have a bit of a European mindset. Like it's not life is work, but you do feel like it is important that you can also build something and create something of your own, and have really the authority of it. And there's a lot of management bullshit that happens in corporate. So if I'm gonna have that, why don't I have that with my co-founders instead of my bosses?